Because I remember you from JDP.
That's what I said.
Jamos. You were with Style.
Yeah.
You started up with Jamos too?
Yeah, everybody says Jamos.
Everybody with the Jamos, right? So at that point in time, and that's why like I so proud of I listening to Style from Trampoline. He says about he like. And I listening to Jamos from Avocado. You check? Right. So like to see how starting you prospective bands at the time and then now I connect. Let's talk a little bit about how that happened as far as I know I used to collaborate, but I went in different bands. So how did that collaboration like really start to the point where I realized, you know what? We should just start our own thing together.
Hit Barry.
You want me?
Yeah.
I mean, it just makes sense after a while because during the pandemic, promoters were just putting us together all the time.
Okay.
Like even before the pandemic, like it was just really me, songs and they would just kind of like pick and choose and kind of create like they were calling it like the VIR style band or whatever. Yeah. So that just been a vibe and we playing together more than we play with our actual band. So it was always a thing where we were just like, okay, we just make it a thing. And then but he still had Style, we still had Jamo, so kind of had to reach a point where I was just like, okay, makes sense.
And them is iconic, especially for like this newer generation, them is like iconic man, Jamos, Style, and then but with big man fall in between, so like that, because that's like, you call them name, them some heavy bands that had some heavy moments in
so what happened
Ram history.
As far as big band, that's just like a extension of Style. You know what I mean? After Kylo passed,
rest in peace, Kylo.
Saying after Kylo passed away, we were like, we had a lot contracted. We had to do.
Right.
You check. So, and I mean, some promoters pull out, of course, whatever the case is, but we still had a lot to do. And we were like, yo, you know what I'm saying? We gotta figure out how we gonna be. We can't just leave all these promoters,
right?
You know what I mean, hanging. So we kind of have to just kind of suck it up and just kind of like, okay, boom, even though he just passed, we gotta do something. So we had a meeting, we come up with our next name, we were like, okay, boom. We left as the big band, so we're gonna just call ourselves Big Band because Style was a big band at the time.